Okay, regular polygons. Number 2. What shape is that? Yes, an equilateral triangle, because all of our polygons are regular. If our polygons are not regular, we cannot solve the problem unless we break it up into shapes that we do know how to find the area of. So, there's what we are given. Is that a radius or an apothem?
Radius.
It's a radius, okay. Now, we know that a triangle is one of our special cases. There's 3 special cases, and that's one of them. So we know that we're not going to have to use trig. We can use 30, 60, 90. Where does the 30 go? A or B?
A.
Is Blake the only one here?
Yes, I am.
30, because 60, the angles of a triangle are 60, and when you bisect 60, you get 30. So 30, 60, 90. All right. So, Blake T, across from 90 is 8 root 2. What goes across from 30?
Half of 8 root 2. 4 root 2.
Yes, very good, Blake. 4 root 2. And Thomas, what goes across from 60? Since you wanted to answer today.
4 root 2 root 3.
Yes, 4 root 2 root 3, which is
Root 6.
4 root 6. Very good. Be careful. The side is not 4 root 6. What's the side?
8.
Very good. 8 root 6. So we have all the pieces. Now we're ready to plug them in to the puzzle. All the pieces of the puzzle. Apothem.
We don't have the perimeter yet.
Apothem.
4 root 2.
4 root 2. Perimeter. 24 root 6 divided by 2. Now here's what you need to do. In your calculator, you enter only the integers. Do we know what an integer is?
The numbers.
The number that's not in the radical. Very good. So you're going to do 4 times 24 divided by 2. You do not enter the numbers in the radicals. 4 times 24 divided by 2. If you said 48, you're correct. Right?
Why is it
What's wrong?
96?
We're not done yet. We are not done yet. 4 times 24 divided by 2. 48. All right. Now we get to concentrate on the numbers in the radical. What's square root 2 times square root 6? Square root 12. Is that a finished, polished answer? No, sir, Bob. 4 times 3. 4 is a perfect square. 48 times 2 root 3. Final answer?
96.
There's where the 96 root 3 comes from. Better? Number 2? We're okay now? All right, what was the next one? Number 8. Adriana, was it number 8?
Yep.
Okay. An apothem of a regular polygon is the radius of the circumscribed circle. So we get to pick any polygon we want. Which one's the easiest to draw?
Square.
Okay, so everybody draw a square. Find some room on your paper. And it's talking about the apothem of the square. So I'm going to start at the center. Do I go to the side or the vertex? Side. Okay. Then it talks about a circumscribed circle. What should you think of when you hear circumscribed? Inside or outside? Outside. Okay. So we're going to draw a circle. Oh, Evan, help me. Circle outside. That's not the worst one I've ever drawn. Okay.
That's not circumscribed. The corners come out of the circle.
Okay, so it says the apothem of the square is the radius of the circle. True or false? False. In this case, not always, but in this case, the radius of the square is the radius of the circle. So that's why 8 is false. All right, next one. Was it 12? I think it was 12. And then 15. I'm going in numerical order. All right, find the area of an equilateral triangle circumscribed about a circle with a radius 3 root 3. So, equilateral triangle, and it's outside the circle. So my circle is going to hit about there, there, and there. You got to get used to drawing these, because they're not always going to be drawn for you. You're going to have to draw them yourself. Okay, so what do we know about it? The circle has a radius of 3 root 3. Should I draw that radius? Will that radius help me at all whatsoever? Can you guess what I want you to say when I ask it like that? No! Don't draw that radius. That radius isn't going to help you.
Draw
that radius is going to help you.
Because that's also an apothem.
The radius of the circle is the apothem of the triangle. All right, it's 3 root 3. I'm going to go quickly through this. What do we need? What pieces do we need? We've already got A. What else do we need for area?
P.
A P. We need a P. Can't do anything without a capital P. So we need to find the side. Okay? So let's draw our handy dandy right triangle because we love those. This is 30. This is 60. What goes across from 60? Should I call on someone? Catherine? You're up. Yes, what goes across from 60? This is across from 30, so what goes across from 60? 9. Do y'all follow? 3 root 3 root 3. That's 3 times 3. That's 9. So, Ava, what's the perimeter? Go ahead, ask your calculator. It's okay. I would.
I just was when I put the calculator from home.
Siri can.
Siri, yeah.
Just the perimeter. That's all I'm asking for is the perimeter.
Oh, okay.
Cynthia, what's the perimeter? Amy, what's the perimeter? 54. How'd you get that? 18 times 3. Didn't I tell you I would make the mistake? Did you do it too? 9 is half of the side. The whole side is 18. 18 times 3 is 54. Apothem times perimeter divided by 2. I'm going to stop there. The last problem I was asked about was 15. So look at 15 with me. Hang in there. I don't want to lose you. The diagonal of a square is 13 root 2 meters long. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that it has a root 2. Because when you cut a square in half, what kind of triangle do you get? Isosceles, yeah. Very good, John. 45, 45, 90.
So the sides of
Glenn, what are the sides?
13.
Very nice. And what is this problem asking for?
The area.
Area. So 13 times 13, 13 squared. That's why the answer was 169. All right? Okay. One more thing I just want to finish up.